What happened to the security and the doctors and the scientists? Operations Protocol Manual. Resident admittance. Upon activation notice from Vault-Tec, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Everybody's a prisoner here. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entry must remain sealed under any circumstances. Right. Dispose of any detainees. Don't like the sound of that. Staff duties. Science staff. Members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of cryogenically preserved residents. What is this? Cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity in particular must be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the resident population has perished while in cryogenic suspension and must not interrupt suspension. Independent research is encouraged and left to overseer discretion. Security personnel. Security patrols are to be carried out on a constant 8-hour rotation. Security priorities include monitoring for signs of intrusion, checking for atmosphere leaks, settling disputes among personnel, enforcement of regulations set forth by the overseer, enforcement of regulations set forth by Vault-Tec. Facility services and maintenance. Due to the nature of Vault 101, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of their normal qualifications, such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left to overseer discretion. All clear and evacuation. All clear message. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel may be evacuated at overseer discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Vault-Tec will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 101 staff has been evacuated. That's some dodgy stuff right there. Mandatory shelter period. Vault 101 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from Vault-Tec, the overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstances may Vault 101 staff evacuate during this shelter period unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault-Tec. And there doesn't seem to be an all-clear message so far. Security logs. So they start from October 23rd, 2077. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all of the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we were smiling at them all that time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? December 25th, 2077. Christmas underground. Got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a Little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They're hiding something from us. Another company secret only for the higher-ups. Whatever. Just a few more months until the all clear is supposed to come through, then we can start rebuilding. So that was in December 25th, 2077. And now we're in March 14th, 2078. Only a few weeks left to in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir crazy. Some people are even saying the all clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staying at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months, tops. The overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on. I just know it. March 23rd, 2078. The main door accessing the vault area is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the science team watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staff is in security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. Uh-oh. Looks like there's some sort of mutiny going on. And the last entry, not dated. No, all clear from Voltec is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt crack on the floor. A handful of us confronted the overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself into his office alone, along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. And that was the last entry. So at least up to a year has passed from when we were put in up to this log entries were entered. So what's happened in the meantime? And who are those guys? And is there anything hidden away here? Ooh, what's that? It's a pipe. Nothing on that side I can see. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything else. Right. Let's see what we have. Ah, there we are. Okay, so this area is clear. Anything hidden away in the cracks here? Okay. Oh, that worked. R1, sorry, L1 is, I've forgotten the word. Rats. I had played Fallout before, just press R2 to attack. Okay.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Okay. I think I might use rats for that one. My health is okay, I didn't take any damage, so I don't need to drink. Not yet anyway. Where do I go? Down here? Or that's where that's pointing, I have to go here. So I really need to go over here first. Okay, these are the living quarters and the break room. Let's check this out. We'll just collect stuff as we go along. Might come in use for building or something. And I'll dump it if it gets too heavy. Whoa. What's that? Pre-war money. That's always useful. Overseer memo. Remember, use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibly. What's that? Okay, we'll eject the tape in a minute. Top 10. RIC, TIM, TGM, SAE, SOE. Are these initials of people? Play tape. Oh, it's a... Okay. How do we play it? How high can I get? Okay. Oh. 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 Nope. Oh. We'll try a bit more, then I'll just call it quits because I'm not very good at... that was a bad idea. Yeah, we're gonna quit. It's all good fun, but that's not what we came here for. That explains what the top 10 was. I guess that's what the overseer meant about not playing games. Anything here? Coffee cup. Take that. Eat well, live well. Toaster. I'm not sure how many toasters there are in this game, so we'll take it.